Again, see Dick run. Jane watches Dick run. Very good. Okay, let's continue. Spot barks. Down, Spot, says Sally.
Spot bark. Down, Spot.
Okay, gang, let's break for lunch.
God, I'd die for a pepperoni pizza.
In 6 months, you'll probably be able to buy one here.
Huh. Those jerks! The largest forest in the world reduced to a cow pasture. Tell him not to be afraid. It's only a tractor.
Dagim, kawanaho.
What did he say? What did he say?
I think he said that giant bugs are attacking.
Is he serious?
God, it's going for us!
Okay, bud, pass that to your sister. Everyone have a balanced load? Okay. Down, Spot.
Sorry, new neighbor. He's usually a sweet little pup.
No harm done. Dick Applegate.
Greg Sampson. I'm in the single-family ranch house across the way. Where are you folks from?
The South. This is my wife, Jane, my kids, Sally and Johnny. Guys, meet our neighbor, Mr. Sampson.
It's nice to meet you, Mr. Sampson.
You got a bug up your butt?
Sorry, ma'am. Somebody's got a sweet tooth.
You know teenagers.
Yep, got one of my own. And I better get my pooch on before he eats one of your kids.
Great meeting you, Greg. Creature seems harmless.
Yes, but the dog could be a problem.
Canines disappear every day, and no one seems to notice. Swordfish.
Most houseflies prefer tide.
You make out my daughter to be a criminal psychopath, and I'll see you lose your license.
Dad, the doctor's only doing his job.
Since when does his job include ruining a young girl's life?
Dad, will you calm down?
We're official. Census Bureau records now list the Applegates as an average American family, hitting every statistical norm right on the nose. Understood? Good. Now drill.
Applegate, Jane, age 38, occupation homemaker. I met my husband at Maryland University, where I majored in home economics.
Applegate, Sally, born Baltimore, 1971, Scorpio. I enjoy swimming, chicken McNuggets, and gymnastics. Kiss on the second date.
Applegate, Johnny, hobbies include science, baseball, and
Heavy metal music.
and heavy metal music. And I'm 15.
At ease. Study these statistics. They'll help us determine what's normal, even if we do find it repulsive. It's imperative that we maintain a believable cover while they infiltrate and sabotage the nuclear power plant.
That's nuclear, Dad.
Lesson number 1. Most people say nuclear. Next time, get it right.
You come glowingly recommended, Richard. We're lucky to have you take Lawrence.
I worked with the same system in Baltimore for 7 years, Mr. Withers. I can debug anything.
Yes, but this is a nuclear power plant, not a rent-a-car firm. Do you realize the danger of letting so much as one glitch slip by?
I understand that a reactor catastrophe can kill a minimum of 50,000 people, injure another 1 to 500,000, and render uninhabitable a landmass the size of Delaware.
Good. You'll start tomorrow.
Yeah. What's the... Come on. Tuck your shirt in.
Strictly average, ladies.
Good enough for me. You'll sing a different tune when your parents get your report cards, sweetie.
Coach Himmler always rags on Mondays.
She doesn't scare me.
Wait till she corners you in the shower.
Hi, boys. Don't pop a chubby on our account.
Hey, Courtney, who's your friend? Vince Sampson, voted best hair in the senior class.
I'm Sally, Applegate.
Whoa, time out. You guys moved into the house across the street from us, right?
I guess so.
Then you met my dad already. You didn't tell me we had such a tasty new neighbor.
Keep it in your pants, Sampson. We gotta go.
So what's the new girl like? I think she needs her temperature taken with an all-beef thermometer.
He's kind of cute.
And he knows it.
Too bad he's such a worm.
Watch him squirm. That's really neat, Junior.
Heads up. That's a warning card, right? The next time you think on us, we knife you.
Gosh, I didn't tell.
Smoke? Oh, come on, Appleseed. Everybody smokes, except for dorks like Cartwright.
Actually, only 2.3% of all 15-year-olds smoke.
You said you were into metal. Yo, get hip. Dipshit.
Stay away from Kevin and Kenny. They're hooked on Jerry's kids.
What's that?
Some kind of dope that makes you act like a spaz.
Dick Applegate. Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's Aunt B.
The lines are tapped, so we'll have to speak English. Give me an update.
The first infiltration is successful. We'll be ready to blow up the nuclear power plant by the time you get here.
Now, they don't suspect that you're different at all, do they?
We've taken every precaution to suggest normalcy. They're all convinced we're a typical American family.
Okay, well, just keep up the...
You Homo sapien scum!
Excuse me?
Ah, nothing. It's just some asshole tried to rape me. Look, just keep up the act, and we'll buzz up there in about 3 months and finish the job.
Check.
Oh, and Dick, one more thing.
Yeah.
If you screw up, I will personally suck the juice from your exocranium. Comprende?
Yes, ma'am.
How's Aunt B?
Her usual cheerful self.
Those darn queens.
How's the pie going?
You know, cooking is a lot easier than I thought.
Another slice of chocolate coming up. So, how was school today, Sally?
I tried out for cheerleading.
Who gave you permission?
All the girls are doing it.
Now, you know fully well that only 5% of all high school girls are cheerleaders.
The rest are lepers.
Your mother's right, Pumpkin. None of us can risk that kind of attention.
I detest this place. Miss my friends.
Yeah, me too.
Johnny, eat some more sugar. You're still growing.
I'm already full.
If you don't eat your dinner, you can't have dessert.
Did someone say dessert?
I happened to find a pile of rancid trash in a dumpster behind the 7-Eleven.
Dick, do you think we're jeopardizing the mission by bringing the children along?
No, they're good for our image, Jane.
Well, why did they slip up?
We're all highly adaptive creatures, honey. Besides, all we have to do is lay the groundwork until Aunt Bee gets here. It's not like we're asking them to dig tunnels or anything.
Oh, Dick, you changed without me. I always forget how handsome you really are.
Okay, crawlers, rise and mutate.
For protection, many insects have chameleon-like qualities, able to take on the form of plants or even small animals. And as everyone knows, insects would be the Earth's sole survivors after a nuclear holocaust. Did you know that there are more species of insects than there are individual humans? Entomologists speculate that millions of undiscovered species exist in the forests of South America.
Kevin, Kenny, shut that off. All right. Who learned something from the movie, huh? Ah, John Applegate.
Well, I learned that insects do lots of good things for the environment.
Please, bugs are sickening. They eat dog do.
Yeah, well, at least they don't go around tearing down forests, ruining the ecological chain, perforating the ozone layer, and obliterating other species.
Right on.
Applebone.
Very good. That brings us to the next class assignment, which is to make a bug collection.
What?
And, Mr. Applegate, I expect a very thorough collection from you.
Dottie, I need a full set of schematics for the control room. Can you track them down for me?
I'll see what I can do, Mr. A.
Hold still, fella. I'm not gonna hurt you. This is for your own good, pal.
Mr. A? Mr. A?
I've got a fly trapped in here. Can you lend a hand?
You want me to squash it for you?
No! Just grab that piece of paper to trap it.
What's this about schematics to the control room?
Oh, I just wanted to take a copy home to work on that system analysis you asked for. If I knew Dottie was going to bother you about it.
Sorry, Richard. Those documents are highly classified. And what are you doing on top of that desk?
I've got a fly trapped in here.
Well, squash the damn thing and get back to work. This is a nuclear power plant, not a wildlife preserve.
Sorry.
Bingo.
Grow a backbone already. Jeez. How am I supposed to study Romeo and Juliet with you blubbering like a day-old larva?
Well, let's see you kill it.
I would if I had to. It's not so hard to act human.
Why, Mrs. Applegate, how kind of you to come to our church picnic.
Thank you, Pastor Hooter. We were certainly impressed by your sermon this morning.
And I am impressed by your chocolate delicacy. Is it homemade?
It's an old family recipe.
Steer clear of the deviled eggs. My mom made them.
I'm sort of on a diet anyway.
Let's go eat out in the cemetery.
What do you think I am, an idiot? I know about your rep.
Come on, I'm not gonna do anything. This is church.
What line of work you into, Dick?
Computers.
Richard here is an expert in debugging.
Well, how do you like that? I'm a debugger myself.
You work with computers?
Hell no, I'm an exterminator.
I'll let you try my pickle.
In order to kill bugs, you gotta think like a bug. They know if you catch them, they'll end up on the bottom of your shoe, all crushed. So what do? They try to blend in with the furniture.
Funny, I never thought of that.
Well, that's why you need an expert. I could sniff out a bug through a cloud of French perfume. To me, it's not just a job. It's like religion or great sex. Know what I mean, Jane?
Right.
By the way, my rates are also very reasonable. I'll beat any advertised price in town.
Thank you, Greg, but I keep a clean house.
You'd be surprised. Some of the best kept, most richest homes are outright infested.
Hey, these deviled eggs are mighty tasty. Did everybody try one?
Looks like Pastor Cooter isn't stopping with your eggs, Nita. My God, what a porker.
I don't think I can commit to a relationship.
I'm not asking you to go steady.
Don't come any closer. I'm sorry, but you asked for it.
That's okay. I like rough trade.
Aren't they cute? Oh, damn. These bugs have been chewing on me all day.
Time to bring out the latest in high tech.
What you got there, Greg?
Sonic bug repeller. Spits out a sound you and me can't hear, but sweet Jesus, it drives those little creatures bonkers. You can take this out camping, wherever you are that bugs are bothering you, can get these things turned on. This thing is set down beside you wherever you are. The bugs are gonna drop dead.
Nothing spoils a nice day more than a human-infested picnic.
How was your day, Sally?
It was okay.
Spent the whole time rolling in the mud with that Vince person.
Sally, you keep away from that boy. His father's a killer.
I'll break into the records room here on the main floor of the plant.
Uh-huh.
Then once I get the schematics, this will be our line of attack.
Off to the mall. Be back later.
Why don't you take your brother along?
Mother, please. He's so immature.
Do as your mother says. Your brother spends too much time in his room.
Okay, get lost.
What about the mall? Hey, where are you really going?
None of your beeswax.
How am I gonna get home?
You should have thought of that before you came along. Scram! So I guess you play a lot of sports.
I go in for all kinds of extracurricular activities.
What happened to your neck?
I must have got bit by a mosquito at the picnic. All right, more rough trade.
No, listen, I have to pick up my brother.
Don't worry about that little twerp.
Human trash.
Wait a minute, what are you doing? I don't want to do this.
You do and you know it.
Stop!
Oh, Sally.
Stop or I'll make you stop.
It's too late.
Mommy! She dumped me off in the middle of nowhere. I had to walk home.
Sally, want an explanation?
He's lying. When we got to the mall, he ran off. I met some friends and we shopped until 9 o'clock. I waited around 2 hours before I left.
You did not.
Why would I leave you there? I was worried sick that something happened to you.
She's making it up.
I'm disappointed in you, Johnny. You exercised very poor judgment walking home. Now I'm gonna have to ground you for 2 weeks.
What?
Now apologize to your sister.
I hate all of you.
Sally, keep an eye on him. If he slips, we could all wind up in the ant farm. Dick Applegate. Hello there. What? Oh, my God. No, I haven't. When, tonight? Yes, of course we'll be there. Bye-bye. Something terrible has happened.
What?
The Sampson boy's been kidnapped. He didn't come home last night.
Wow. Jesus H.
Is there no one safe from the human crime element?
Even our own children. Greg Sampson called for a meeting at the town hall tonight. We should go.
And now no one is safe here in Median. Because if this could happen to a good kid like my Vince, it could happen to any of your children.
Oh, dear God. Bring me back my little boy. He never hurt nobody.
Sheriff Heidegger, might you have something to add?
I think the most important thing is not to become hysterical. This is an isolated incident, so there's no reason to panic.
How can you say that? No one's seen Vincent for 24 hours. Isn't that a good reason?
There was no ransom note. He might have simply run away.
Or he might be at the bottom of the Chiquita-Hoochie River.
Everyone can help us.
If some butthole tried to kidnap me, I'd cut off his dick with my shiv. This is bullshit, man. Vince probably skipped to Columbus for some big city poontang.
Yeah.
Hey, Appleseed, your family's loaded, right?
Well, yeah, my dad makes an average salary.
If you want, we can invest some of your bread. Double your dough, man.
Really? Well, how much do you need?
At least 2 C's.
2 what?
$200, dipshit.
I don't know, that's a lot.
Filch it from your old man.
No way! If he found out, he'd excrete a brick. Besides, I'm already grounded for 2 weeks.
Parents are pigs.
Since the sheriff doesn't want to get involved, it looks like we're going to have to protect ourselves.
Now, hold on a minute.
Hold your own goddamn minute.
Gentlemen, please.
Where's Johnny?
Let's go.
Johnny! You ain't Johnny? Was he Johnny?
4 weeks!
I'll ground you permanently if you continue to jeopardize our mission.
Who are pigs?
40, 60, 80, 200. Not bad, Appleface. Where'd you get it?
I stole it from my old man. So how are you gonna invest it?
The drop's tonight after Wiener Schnitzel. 7 o'clock. Be there.
I can't. I'm still grounded.
Bummer, dude.
Oh, that's my bitch sister. I gotta go. Later.
See ya.
Hey, Sally, can you believe that shit about Vince?
What about it?
I bet some pervo's got him tied up with barbed wire, juicing his testicles with an electric cattle prod. He hasn't wasted him already.
Who cares anyway?
Hunting for bargains, Jane?
Oh. Hi, Opal.
Hey, you want to go shopping?
No, thanks. I really got a lot of errands to do, and, where's my car? It was here a minute ago.
Honey, don't they tow cars where you come from?
Tow?
Come on, get in the car. I'll take you to the garage.
You really don't mind?
No problem. I just have to make a few stops first.
I'm not really much of a consumer, Opal.
Oh, really, Jane? That sounds so un-American. Oh. What do you think of this? It'd look great on you.
Oh, I'm sure that dress would cost a fortune.
So, put it on plastic.
Plastic?
You know, credit cards. You did bring yours, didn't you?
No, we don't. Dick doesn't let me have any.
Janie, never let a husband deprive you of life's basic necessities.
Now, where it says occupation, do I say housewife?
Hell no. Say you sell Mary Kay Cosmetics.
But that's a lie. What did they check up on me?
Put my name down as your boss, and I'll tell him you earned 50 grand last year. Oh, look. This bracelet goes perfect with the dress.
You know, Opal, I really think I should check with Dick before I spend all this money.
What is the point of instant credit if you've got to wait to use it? At least get it on approval.
This poor plant is dying.
Oh, yeah, they all dry up here. It's the radiation. You should see what it does to my cuticles.
What a shame. These roses are so beautiful when they're in bloom.
It still looks okay to me.
I suppose even a fading flower is still a flower.
That's very poetic, Mr. A.
What I meant to say is some flowers look their best just before the petals drop, sort of a last burst of beauty.
You're a very sensitive man, Mr. A.
I might as well tell you, Dottie, sensitive or not, I'm a married man.
I didn't mean it that way.
I know.
Do I look like a homewrecker?
No, of course not. I'm sorry.
If you ask me, you're the one with sex on the brain.
What did you say this drink was called again?
Grasshopper. It's too sweet if you ask me.
No, I don't think so.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Withers, but this one didn't go through either.
Okay, sugar, pick one of these. These bastards at American Express, they never give an inch. So, what do you think of it here in Median?
I'm not really used to being alone in the house all day, but...
You can go shopping with me anytime.
That's very nice of you. Would you excuse me for a moment? When she comes back, I'll have another.
Hi! Honey, I'm home.
Where have you been? I've been chewing the carpet waiting for you to get home.
Oh, it was awful. Opal Withers made me wallow in decadent consumerism.
Why didn't you call? There's a kidnapper on the loose. For all I knew, you were dead.
Oh, I'm sorry. The car was towed.
Not to mention dinner. There's not a speck of trash around the house. The kids and I'd eat the morning paper.
Well, I said I was sorry. I don't know what more I can say.
What is that you're wearing?
You like it?
No. What is all this junk? God, humans do such repulsive things to their bodies. Wait a second. How did you pay for this?
I put it on credit.
Another vile human custom. Just make sure you take it all back. We're not made of money, you know.
Open up, applesauce.
Hey, keep it down, you guys. You guys got my money?
No way, man. We got something better. Check it out. Righteous Puna, dude.
Oh, no.
No, you don't eat it, moron. You smoke it.
Gee, I guess that's safe.
We do it all the time. Look at us.
Right. One more puff.
Hand me that roach, man.
What?
The roach.
What?
Are you loaded or what?
Oh, no, everything's spinning.
Hey, don't rap on that dude. Yeah, give it here. Dude, this pot must be dusted. He looks like a mutant. Man, this is some creepy shit. What happened to Johnny? I think that fucking mutant ate him. Oh no, man! He's gonna fucking eat us!
Now, I'll admit I underestimated the problem at first. So I now advise all of you to keep watch on your neighbors. And let me know if you suspect any foul play.
You're right, Sheriff. But it's going to take more than vigilance to lick this problem. It's going to take money, too. Now, how do we raise the funds to put the pictures of God's little lambs on milk cartons?
We could have a bake sale. Nobody wants to buy your old moldy cakes, Martha.
I have a better idea. Let's put on a musical.
Dinky wrote a show.
What's it about, Russell?
It's a review.
Now, Opal, don't embarrass me.
The show's called People Are Neat. And it's about peace, love, brotherhood, and the free market system.
That sounds dandy.
Let me add that if I catch the kidnapper of my poor son, I'll offer him Christian forgiveness. Then I'll skin his hunkers and use them for chamois cloths.
According to the EPA, the greenhouse effect has been greatly exaggerated.
Dick,
What?
what do you think of this?
Think about what?
A greenhouse. You put one in the backyard. It's tropical foliage, climate control, automatic mist regulator, only $12,000. The kids would love it.
What do you think about putting down that brochure and doing a little mating?
You know we're not in season.
Come on. Just for the heck of it.
You know, I don't think you're taking this greenhouse thing seriously.
We've been here 2 months. All you've done is spend money.
I'm just trying to act like a normal American housewife.
Yeah, well, you've nearly depleted our bank account in the process. Besides, normal housewives have sex with their husbands, and not just for procreation.
Not according to my research.
Yeah. Your research.
Have fun sleeping alone tonight, Dick.
For an entire month, okay? So what's the basement tape? You want to join in with the fun and the action?
It's past your bedtime.
What are you gonna do about it?
Would you go to your room, and for Christ's sake, would you clean it up? Not even humans are that filthy.
Before we do your back. Okay. Again, the design is that the machine does all the work. It weighs 8 pounds, it balances itself on the 4 corners, and it has a heavy-duty motor built for long, heavy-duty use. How is it on the feet? Well, if you're treating someone else, what you do is just space the feet apart to hit the outside balls and just let them sit on the feet like that. Great. I bet you it's absolutely. If I was to say, put it on one part of the body, it was the best, I would say.
Hello, I'm calling in regard to the wellness number.
Shit.
Well, I don't understand. I have $1,000 as my limit. I just got the card today.
Yeah, I'll have you know that over 300,000 businesses in this country accept the Discover card.
So anyway, we went shopping for this baby furniture, and I found the most incredible antique baby crib at a steal for $2,000. Even though Jeffrey prefers the mahogany one, he feels so guilty about being sterile. I think he's gonna get it for me, despite the fact, you know, that I'm really
Sally, how long have you been pregnant?
Almost 3 months.
Well, you're hardly showing.
Are you kidding? Look at this.
Wow. Is your husband excited?
What husband, Pinhead? The jerk skipped town and took his trailer with him.
How does that make you feel?
I feel bitter, Gail. I hate men.
Right on, sister.
Going to Rio, amigo? You cocksucker. Well, we'll never get to Ohio at this rate.
Maybe it's your dress.
Well, you little...
There's another boat coming.
Hurry. Look, I want you to wade out in the river and flag that boat down.
There are piranhas in there.
So?
I'm not going in that water.
Hey, Jorge, a big bug like you is afraid of a few little fish? They're piranhas. They're about that big.
That boat is not going to stop.
It might. Help! Help! My baby's drowning. Help me, please! Help! My child! My child! It's under the bubble! Oh, bless you! God bless you, sir! My baby just dropped into the river. My mistake. God bless you. Please save me. Okay, everybody, load up! Let's go! Move! Move out! Can't you drones make this boat go any faster at all? We're still 600 Ks from Rio.
I hate doing this.
I heard that, Hector. Those courageous Applegates risking their necks to save our species. And all you can do is think about yourself? So self-centered.
Mrs. Applegate,
Yes, Sheriff?
is your daughter home?
Has she done something wrong?
She hasn't been to school for a week, and I need to ask a few questions.
Well, won't you come right in?
Why are you asking me?
Some of your friends at school said they saw you with Vince the night he disappeared.
That's a lie. He asked me out, but I said no based on his behavior at the church picnic.
What did he do at the picnic?
He tried to get me drunk. He got some beer in Akron.
In Akron.
Yeah, he met some older guy there who got it for him after the game.
Who was this guy, did he say?
I don't know. Larry somebody? It started with a K.
What else did Vince say about this guy?
Nothing. Just that he was real friendly, you know?
Do you think there might have been any homosexual activity?
Beats me.
Well, Vince didn't seem like that type.
Maybe he was in the closet. You didn't see anything, Spot.
How come you never mentioned this man Larry before?
Forgot about it.
What happened that night you took Johnny to the mall?
Met some friends.
You didn't see Vince, did you?
What is this, Nuremberg?
Answer my question.
Lay off me, Mom. I feel sick enough already.
You look plenty healthy to me.
Does Daddy know you bought all this stuff?
Don't change the subject. And when are you going back to school?
I'm never going back to that hellhole.
Young lady, you better drop that attitude or we're shipping you right back to Brazil.
Rats. Dottie, hi.
Well, I figured you'd come looking for it sooner or later.
Looking for what?
Are you playing games with me?
No, not at all. This isn't what you think.
Well, then, where are your clothes, Mr. A?
You're right, Dottie. I can't control my lust any longer. Boy, oh boy, some traffic on the way home from work. Glad you started without me.
Had a good day at the office, dear?
No, it was exhausting. By the way, there was $200 missing from the drawer upstairs. Did you take it?
Calling me a thief?
I'm done.
Me too. Are you wearing cologne?
Oh, excuse me, Spot. Hey, what's up, dudes? You guys weren't kidding. This is a pure high. But my dad's found out about the missing cash. You two don't mind if I say you have to pay it back, do you? I didn't think so. Oh, I'm peeking. Spot, come here. Tough Spot.
Jane. Say, what's this your daughter's been saying about Vince and some homo in Akron?
Oh, I'm sure it was just something that Vince said to Sally. Have you seen Spot?
No. Don't worry. Pets always find their way home.
Greg, I'm really sorry about your son. I'm sure he'll turn up.
I'd give anything if I could believe that. I just ran into Jane Applegate.
Did you ask her why Sally called Vince a fag?
No, she's all been out of shape over their dog. Something really weird about that family. Just can't figure it. Olaf? What you got there, boy?
What is it?
How the hell should I know? Look, It's got Spot's collar on it.
Damn it, Greg. I just mopped the floor.
I've never seen a bug that big before. Come to think of it, I've never seen no bug wearing a collar before.
No, I quite understand. And from now on, I promise to pay on time.
You've already refinanced the house and the cars. There's no collateral left. In fact, payment pending. We start repossessing next week.
Can I at least have my MasterCard back?
Credit is a valuable commodity. I'm afraid you've abused it.
Pretty please?
Good day, ma'am.
Asshole.
That little remark goes in your file, Mrs. Applegate.
Oh, you just put this in your file, you petty functionary.
Could I have some assistance, please?
You think you're the only bank in town? I mean, I don't need your money anyway. I mean, there are plenty of banks would be delighted to have me as a customer. Thank you. Thank you.
Is your mother here?
No.
I think I found out what happened to Spot. It ain't pretty.
What?
You're not gonna believe this, but Spot's collar was on a big bug that Olaf dragged in. It looks like the bug ate Spot before Olaf got there.
A big bug? Bullshit. Where is it?
I sent it over to the college for some tests. Can I come in?
No, I'm sick. You can't come in right now.
How come you never told us about that Larry guy in Akron?
I said I'm sick. Now fuck off.
No, not within 40,000 miles.
The line is busy again. How are we going to tell them we're on our way?
Those assholes. We'll just surprise them, that's all. That's their problem. No, come on. Next. Now this I hate. Come on, let's go, let's go. Wait. Yeah. Now we're talking.
Passport, please. Is this you?
Yeah.
B. Cocorata?
Right.
That's a woman's name. It says here you're a female.
You got a problem with that, pal?
No, sir. Have you got anything to declare?
No.
Taxable items?
Nope.
Fruit?
Nothing.
Bananas?
Nothing at all.
What's that in your pocket?
Nothing, just glad to see you.
As much as one strange fruit fly crosses this border, it could cause an ecological catastrophe.
Ooh.
Hand it over.
There you go.
Oh, Dick works overtime so much we hardly ever see each other anymore.
Oh, believe me, Jane, you can't do enough to keep a husband, especially with all those hot-blooded secretaries wiggling around like bitches in heat.
Well, luckily for me, Dick's more the cold-blooded type.
Oh, please. Put a man in a private office, give him a swivel-hipped heifer to answer the phone, and it's just a matter of time. Teal. Janie, it's your color.
Thanks, Opal, but I really am trying to curb my spending.
Oh, well, I think I'll try this one on in blush. Yeah, I'll be back in a flash.
I want you to know how much I appreciate your efficiency, Dottie. You can expect a big bonus come Christmas.
Feels to me like Christmas came early this year.
You can tell your chiefs at the NRC that Russell Withers runs the tightest ship in the industry.
Oh, take me now, Dick. Slam it to me. Right here on the desk, Flutter.
Ride the baloney pony, baby. I'm gonna splay you like a Cornish game hen. Ooh, yeah.
What's going on in there?
With you in a second, Mr. Withers.
Hard at work, huh?
I can explain.
Tell it to the unemployment office, Applegates. You're both fired.
He made me do it.
Put a lid on it, slut. This is a nuclear power plant, not a cat house. I want you off the premises. Now.
Look what you've gone and done.
Me?
Thanks to you, I'm gonna be on welfare.
Well, what about me? How am I gonna get another job with this on my resume?
That's your problem.
Eat and run? Is that it? Sorry, Dick. This meal isn't free. I want severance pay.
Talk to Withers.
Or maybe I'll talk to your wife.
You wouldn't dare.
Try me. On the other hand, a small monthly allowance would buy my discretion.
How about $50?
Try 4 digits. You can't wipe your hands that easily.
What are you doing home so early?
Thought I'd take the afternoon off, watch some curling. Where have you been?
Back off. Haven't spent a dime. What else did you do today?
Nothing.
Lying unfaithful to me!
Oh! What did I do, you crazy bitch?
You're a disgrace to your species! Look at your face!
It's not what you think.
You're a miserable failure, Dick Applegate. We came here on a crusade to fulfill our manifest destiny. And all you've done so far is screw up.
I had to do it. You gotta believe me.
Take your hands off me! Who knows what filthy human diseases you picked up?
Who knows what filthy bug diseases this thing has spread?
What the hell is it?
Some kind of South American beetle. Dr. Fishpaw said he'd never seen one so big.
Now, you don't expect me to believe this thing was wearing a dog collar, do you?
Not just any dog collar. Spot Applegate's collar.
You'll be happy to know I got a lead on 3 Larry Keys in Akron, all with records.
Look, the way I figure it, the Applegates, they brought a bunch of these bugs up here with them from Baltimore. Now, maybe it's some kind of satanic thing with human sacrifice and backwards rock music, or maybe they're just communists. Whatever it is, they're evil. I know it.
Greg, would you please stop persecuting these poor people? And you and I both know they wouldn't harm a fly.
5, 10s, and 20s, and don't dick around with the ones.
Yes, sir.
Hurry it up, your brain's a slushy. While you're at it, throw in one of those.
Was I speeding, Sheriff?
Yeah, about 40 miles over the speed limit.
Oh, I didn't see the sign.
Have you been drinking, Mrs. Applegate?
I had a cup of coffee. What's this all about?
Someone in a car like yours just held up a convenience store.
What a coincidence.
I'm gonna have to ask you to step out of the car.
Certainly.
I'll eat the hind end out of a rag doll. I'll never in a million years.
Whoops.
Yo, I got spooked you guys were moving around.
What the hell is going on?
Dad.
So you're the one. How dare you take captives?
Well, I didn't want to, but they found out.
Oh, so you panicked and risked everything we've worked for. How could you be so weak?
It wasn't my fault. They made me try drugs and I couldn't stop.
What's that under the quilt, Johnny? If that's Vince Sampson, so help me.
Mom? The sheriff?
What are you looking at? I had my reasons.
Name one.
I will. Once I've had a drink.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Great. Turn to the bottle. Shit.
If you get out of my way.
No. Go! Ah! Oh. I was waiting for the right time to tell you.
Later, gal.
Bye.
How's Trix?
You tell us, Butch.
Eat shit and die.
Stop it, you two. Sally, what happened to your stomach?
What does it look like? I've got a bun in the oven.
Who did this to my little girl?
Vince Sampson. Shit. I might as well fess up. I bagged that dickhead after he porked me. I've got him cocooned in the basement right now.
You mated with a human? Oh, gross me out.
What was going through your mind, young lady? Didn't you think by taking a hostage you might arouse suspicion?
What was I supposed to do? Let him fuck me so he could tell his friends what a great piece of ass I am?
When did you learn to be such a potty mouth?
I've learned plenty in the last few months.
Like what?
Like all men care about is pussy.
Isn't that the truth?
What the hell do you think you're doing, Johnny?
It's the only way I can cope, Dad.
Meet the Applegate kids. A couple of losers!
That's right, blame the kids. You set such a sparkling example.
Yeah, you're the one who got fired.
How did you find out about that?
One of my dope customers works at the nuke plant.
Fired?
You're not so much prettier, Mom.
What are you trying to say?
The bank called a couple of hours ago. They're coming tomorrow to repossess the furniture.
Not my furniture.
Shut up, all of you! I'm getting a migraine.
You'll have to get rid of that thing, Sally.
No! No! I'm keeping it. I don't care if it is a half-breed, it's still my baby. Gail and I are gonna raise it together.
Yeah? But what's Gail gonna say when a kid with a shiny black exoskeleton calls her daddy?
Hey. Stop and let them fight. I don't care anymore. Fight, let them kill each other. I'm sick and tired, too. The hell with y'all.
There goes the neighborhood.
Yell. Strangle them. Here, let me help you. Ah, shut up yourself.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this recording in error, please check the number.
All right, let's go.
Are you Richard Applegate?
What did I do now?
Everything right, Mr. Applegate. Congratulations.
I don't understand. Who are you?
I'm Rich Block. This is Glenn Shedd, Family Bazaar magazine. You and your family have been chosen by our publication as the most normal family in America. Surely you've been notified.
No, I didn't hear a thing. Why us?
Well, every year, Family Bazaar consults the U.S. Census Update.
This year, your family hit every single norm, right on the nose.
What are you going to do to us?
Well, you'll receive many fabulous prizes, including $500,000 in cash and a brand new 3-story dream house.
And you can drive there in your very own motorhome.
Hey, who are these puds? What else can they take?
Who's he?
The gardener, don't mind him.
Oh, bogus, Dad. Totally bogue.
Hey, how come there's no furniture in this house?
We're redecorating.
Mom, I feel sick.
If that's your daughter, and she's as ripe as she looks, the deal's off.
What's going on here? You guys are supposed to be normal, not a bunch of weirdos.
How'd you like a fat lip, mister, to match your fat ass?
Hey.
Get lost.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh my God, she's gonna blow.
Get out of here, both of you.
Johnny, come here. I want you to get me some warm mud and a bag of fertilizer, okay?
I can't believe this. I'm too stoned.
Do as your mother says. Run, run!
You're right. We'll be off now.
Yeah. Sorry to bother you.
What are we gonna do with them?
Kill them. They murdered my baby.
No. Let's split before the pigs drop on us.
Can't do that. Bee's still counting on us.
Only we could just go somewhere and think.
Hey, man. Those geeks left us an RV. We could go camping.
It's a stupid idea.
Why not? Bee won't be here for a few weeks. We could use a vacation.
Fall in. Move it. Be a straight line here. Now listen up. From this point on, we become a machine. A tight military machine. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Can't hear you.
Yes, sir!
Move up.
Paco, Miguel, Cousin Hector, great to see you guys. Sonia, Consuela, can I get anybody anything? Aunt B, is that you?
You got it.
You look so virile.
I like it.
Hey, we'll talk hormones later. Right now, I think we ought to have a little tete-a-tete.
Sure. What can I tell you?
Correct me if I'm wrong, Private. From what I've seen around here, none of your mission has been accomplished.
That's not precisely true.
Where are the blueprints? The reconnaissance, the strategy?
I'm hours away from all that stuff.
You were given a mission and you fucked it up, mister. I see you're all in deep shit right about now.
It's not that simple to blow up a nuclear power plant.
Maybe not for a pea brain, but it didn't take me long to devise a plan. We had started a tunnel from your cellar directly to the core of the plant. I estimate meltdown in about 24 hours. Maybe then the world will be safe for the insects again. Now take him to the attic. Everybody else back to work.
The attic?
Well. Everybody comfy? I hope so. Okay, Dickie boy. It's check signing time.
They'll bounce.
Like I give a shit. Oh, by the time those things turn to rubber, I'll have all the dynamite I need.
Be realistic. One nuclear accident won't end the human race.
Oh, Dick. What happened to you? Don't you understand? With human beings, it's every man for himself. And with us, it's like a little team working for the benefit of the species.
Oh, please. Insect socialism is for the benefit of one person, you. The rest of us get jack shit.
Well, then why don't you just crawl back to Brazil? Why don't you just throw out a welcome mat for those assholes? Let them just obliterate the rest of the rainforest. As for me, I'm gonna stick around here and kick some ass. You know, I used to think you had queen potential. You little pissant.
But if we just give him a chance.
Hey, I don't want any lip out of you, okay? Just sign the goddamn checks.
Today the 8th?
Exactly. Matter of fact, the drones ought to be through with the tunnel by now.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Ooh, thank you very much. I bid you adieu. Oh, one other thing, Dick. As soon as I pick up the dynamite, I'm gonna come back here and pull your legs out one by one. Bitch!
In a second. I think you open me up a little. I think I can move.
Nice going, Dick.
Greg! Nita! Help us! Oh, no. Not that asshole Dick Applegate.
Looks like he wants something.
Sorry, Applegate. We take Sunday off to honor God and the baby Jesus.
Besides, we're in the matinee for people who are neat.
No! Don't leave us here! Giant bugs have us trapped! Your son Vince is up here, too!
Vincent?
You stay here.
But...
Where's my boy?
He's under there. Get me loose and I'll give you a hand.
My butt! Well, cut me another slice of crow pie. We'll give these insects a taste of human justice.
Greg, would you let me handle this?
I got the gun, Pancho, so shut up and let me give the orders.
I'm telling you, you have to get to the power plant.
I thought I told you to keep quiet.
If I don't get there before Aunt B, the place will go up like a Roman candle.
Move it!
Move it. Won't anybody listen?
We've listened to you enough, Bug.
Anybody?
He's telling the truth. Please, you've got to listen to him. Please.
What in the good Lord's name?
These are the kidnappers, Pastor. It was the Applegates all along.
Is that true, Richard?
Well, yes and no, Mr. Withers.
Damn right it's true.
Not only that,
They're bugs. The whole bunch of them.
Sex maniac bugs.
Yeah, they stung us.
There's some rope backstage. Let's string them up and teach these bugs a lesson.
You can't take the law into your own hands.
I sure as shit ain't put it in your hands, bug lover. Got any last words before we string you up like a side of beef insect?
Yes. Yes. I do. I know how repulsed you must be by us insects. I understand. Because we felt the same way about you humans at first. After all, it was humans who drove us from our home. You talk about the trouble we've caused here. My God, look at yourselves. Greg, you like to spray all your nasty chemicals so you can kill us bugs. Will you just keep spraying them till you wind up poisoning your own family and finally the whole goddamn town? It's not bad enough what you do to yourselves. Look what you've done to us, to our home. You clear-cut the tropical rainforest, hundreds of acres a day. Why? So you can have beef patties for a nickel cheaper. Don't you see? We came here because we had to. Because the future of our kids was at stake. Then I saw you people, and I realized you're worried about your kids, too. And that gave us doubts about our mission. I'll admit we got confused and we took hostages, but you think about it. Is there any one person here who hasn't stepped on a bug? You see, we're all guilty of intolerances now and then. So why don't we all just join hands together and work on our problems? And hey, let's let bygones be bygones, okay?
It's a trick. Nobody touch him.
Yeah, let's string him up right now.
Where are the Applegates?
You got a light?
I don't know. Do you have anything? Hey, wait a minute.
Don't go in there! There's a giant bug in the plant!
In here.
Oh, we're too late.
I'm going in there.
I'm going with you.
No, you can't take the radiation. I'm gonna go and try and stop the meltdown.
She's heading for the control room.
Abuaba.
Are we there yet?
Wandana Maha.
We came here to see the Applegates.
Tell Jane, Opal's here from Ohio.
Fancy seeing you here, neighbors.
Anybody thirsty?
I love what you've done with your home, Jane.
You can call me Queen Jane now, Opal.
That's not all. We're grandparents.
Can I hold one?
Just don't drop it. Hi, everybody. Meet my new drone, Ray.
Hey, guys.
Johnny just got out of detox.
Yeah, I've been straight for 3 months.
We've all got our heads on straight now.
When we got back to the forest, we mobilized our friends in the insect community into a campaign of nonviolent civil disobedience.
We're called the BLO, the Bug Liberation Organization.
Want to sign a petition?
It's a struggle, but we've already saved thousands of acres through our protests.
We heard. That's why we're here.
Oh. We owe you big for saving our town from nuclear destruction.
Even though a little radiation did slip through the cracks.
We still want to help you save the forest.
It's a shame all humans aren't like you guys.
Put her there.
Meet the Applegates. You believe that, Barney? Yeah. I guess it's just you and me now, pal. Lost the battle, but we'll win the war.
What'd you say? Well, yeah. Take care of NORAD in about a day. In fact, get your ass in there and just push down on that little button while we got a whole new ball game. This is pathetic, isn't it? I think this whole thing used to be forest, trees, beautiful. Well, we'll get it back.
Hey.
Oh, God, careful here.
Hey, fella,
Yeah, get a job, pal. Yeah, we were here long before they were, and we'll be here long after they're gone. You can count on that one, pal. So, you hungry at all? I saw a turd back there. Pretty good to me. That's right, you don't like turds. I get it.
I had a bottle. You had a bottle.
Bye.